What is up, each person? Welcome back to the Crypto Blitz, your private home on your crypto restoration. I'm your host, Rupert Van Winkle. Hopefully everyone's having a terrific day, oldsters. It's payday Friday. XRP is pumping. Crypto market looks so beautiful. Had a superb stay flow this morning. A little impromptu, if you may. Over 3,000 people at the live stream. This guy, we're given an interesting video lined up for you. We're going to concentrate. 2 XRP chart live video wherein we're going from here as it maintains poking his little head above 90 cents. Folks, is Bitcoin equipped to make its next flow? We got a prime rebrand happening within the crypto international. That's only going to propel US even better. So without similar ado, allows leap into it. Bitcoin $88,418. It truly is presently down 1.08% in the beyond 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 3,034. It's presently down 2.77%. USDT and USDC both coming in at 99 cents as XRP. It's up 21% old, as it's presently at 87 cents. It desires to be 89 cents. It keeps poking its little head above 90 cents. Could we probably be seeing the street to $1? And I assume so. I got you blanketed in just a little bit. Total cryptocurrency marketplace cap $2,946 billion. Dark defenders like, are you prepared for $1.03 on XRP? Here's the chart. Here's what we were given covered up, and we pull it on up. Proper there, viable, bull flag, forming goodbye. We were given this chart. We're searching it right here. Old says, look, the sky is the freaking limit. This is best segment 1 of the bull cycle. It is high quality to peer XRP, making up some ground. We instructed you we wanted 75 cents by the quit of the 12 months. And it looks as if we are going to get it. We still were given 6 weeks to make certain we keep above that region. JDs, even like XRP, showed the breakout on both the logarithmic and non-scale this weekend. I can see XRP doing a 2017-like pass. It's going to be fun, however, very sad bull cycle for most. Look, sky is the restrict. The better we go earlier than the give up of the YAR, the better we are going to cross in 2025. This is simply the start. This is simply the start. Remember that that is truly not anything proper now. Yes, we're getting exquisite rate motion. I adore it. Do now, not suppose I do not. But the parabolic blow-off tops on this thing are coming next year. That's how simple it is. Then we get this Van Act as anticipated Bitcoin can reach 108,000 this cycle. I trust them. Look, I had it among 150 and 175 with a probable parabolic blow-off pinnacle coming in around $225 million. Let's pay attention to what they got to mention. This is the institution Speak Me Oldsters. The price of Bitcoin in brief hitting the $93,000 stage before pulling lower back. It's up more than 150% this 12 months. Let's communicate about the crypto marketplace and bring in Matthew Siegel, head of virtual belongings research at VanEck. I notion, Matt, that it was without a doubt long inside the tooth, this type of mania. You say there may be, at the least for your paintings, that you don't necessarily see that yet in phrases of whether or not it's totally overdone. Joe, we think it is just getting began. As we expected, Bitcoin saw this excessive volatility pump after the election. We're now in blue sky territory, no technical resistance, and we suppose we're probable to make repeated all-time highs over the subsequent 2 quarters. The equal sample played out 4 years in the past. Between the election and the quit of the 12 months in 2020, Bitcoin doubled. There have been about 10% corrections. So it is now not going to be a straight line. However, we are up 30% so far. And some of the signs that we saw are still flashing green for this rally to hold. This is a country alternate in terms of presidency guide. Look at this cabinet, the VP, Attorney General, Director of Protection, countrywide security advisor, probably even the Secretary of Treasury being pro-Bitcoin. That's now not, which include Elon and Vivek. So the range of calls that I'm getting inbound from investment advisors who are at 0 and looking to get to 1% or at 1% and looking to get to 3%, those calls are starting to boost up, and we think the flows are going to comply with. So our fee goal for this cycle is 180K. We think we are able to reach that next 12 months. That could be 1,000% return. From the lowest to the peak this cycle, it truly is nevertheless the smallest Bitcoin cycle by means of far. And double from right here, basically. You study weird things, Matthew, like so Google search for Bitcoin is one of the matters. So you would expect if we were getting toppy, you will anticipate that turned into off the charts. And it is now not but. Google searches are nowhere close to where they have been 4 years ago. Coinbase's rank in the Apple and Android app shops, nowhere close to where it changed into 4 years in the past. Look on the internals of the derivative markets, what it prices for funding to place on Bitcoin futures trades. It's up, however, once we get into this price discovery mode. It has a tendency to live extended for quite a while. Let's stop it proper there due to the fact that when we get to price discovery mode, it has a tendency to stay extended for quite some time. You can see, because Trump became elected, it is up over 31%. This is just the start, absolutely, everyone. This would not mean that it's just up. There will be down, but there can be more up than down. Nothing goes up all the time in a straight line. Next year, summer season fall as well, so we expect the ones parabolic blow-off tops. Now, Gabe did his little show remaining night. I wish this wasn't playing inside the history at the same time as it become, but that's okay. It become round, I trust the 20-minute mark, wherein he commenced to talk about XRP. Let me see if we are able to get that up and going for walks for you in 2024. Right here. Here we cross. Listen what he says. He's going to interrupt down exactly the XRP flow for us. Brings us out to is the overall 78686 strengths right here. That's Sniper's Alley. As you notice with Lifeless Ass in it. Here's the out. Here's the lookout that I've got that I suppose, as I assume, we're probably going to get hung up at this vicinity a touch bit. And it's now not a terrible thing. RSI already screaming warm at 87. It can go up a little greater, but it's going to must cool off. RSIs will run hot. That's a part of a bull run. However, they can't completely run warm. They must breathe once in a while. And so long as you may preserve that uptrend, you're doing okay. So brief term here, Sniper's Alley, I assume worst case Ontario. This large pink unsightly box of resistance turns into guide. If we are able to stay above the crimson box, which is largely 70 cents, you're in a terrific function to transport up toward this 120 to 160 area. Call it 135 to 150. That 135 to 150 vicinity contains the most confluence, in my opinion. Why do I say that? Because if I drag this fib to the pinnacle of the closing bull run. Now, what was fib extensions 1.272, 1.41, 414, 1.618 that I showed you a moment ago on Bitcoin, they now grow to be Sniper's Alley. They arrive Sniper's Alley for the overall bull run. So this degree is virtually crucial. Protecting 75 cents is the primary critical issue, is the second one vital issue. The second one vital issue, the second one vital issue. Is once telling you right now, Alt says this could get away again. As soon as it breaks out again, I don't know where in it is going to forestall. You heard that? I am. Disney ain't going to forestall, folks. It's going to escape once more. Absolutely, everyone thinks this is the best breakout we're going to see. No longer even close. It's going to keep to breakout, preserve. 70 cents, I like to say 75 cents by way of the quit of the 12 months, flip that big resistance region into our new base in which we are able to form and build out on top of things. A searching stunning for XRP. A lot of human beings think we're going to be seeing all-time excessive this year. I'm on a unique side of the campaign here. I suppose we will see a brand new all-time excessive in 2025. Yes, it is a stunning component to look at the charge move on up. We are seeing a little bit of a pullback right now. That is okay. Let's appearance to get above that 93, 94 cent variety nowadays. Let Bitcoin preserve to run up and to run warm. Remember, Bitcoin ought to have a little bit of a retrace out of the $83,000 area. That's KRSI is running warm on XRP, but it's all proper. During bull cycles and bull runs, this stuff generally tend to run warm. We do not move up in a directly line forever. There is going to be a retest all through this run-up. However, that does not imply the bull cycle is coming to and give up. And inside the meantime, what are we seeing? We are seeing a large overhaul in the regulatory enforcement businesses. They are all getting flipped upside down. I'm telling you proper now, write this down, mark it down. We will see Gary Gensler formally stepping down before the cease of this year. We will see a new SACE chairman coming in. We are also going to look at the XRP, or I would say the Ripple lawsuit, coming to and quit. At some point next 12 months, we will see XRP ETFs coming to existence, and we will see on pinnacle of all of it a modern XRP all-time high that's presently sitting proper around $2.83. I like to call it three green.